Hello everyone! In my quest to find the best MS-DOS retro gaming laptops, I've been focusing on Toshibas, Dells and Compaqs because of their relative abundance. But since my review of the Gateway Solo in episode 10, I started paying attention to this brand and came across this gem, the Gateway Solo 2200. It packs a 166MHz Pentium MMX CPU, a Chips and Technology 6554 graphics card with 2MB of memory, and most of all, hardware wavetable that works in pure DOS. I find Pentium's MMX 166MHz and above are the best CPUs for MS-DOS games. For this laptop though, 3D bench test results shows a gap in 386 level performance. This is also reflected in actual games. Wing Commander runs either too fast or too slow, no matter what CPU and setmil settings. Ultima 7 performs quite well, with vPipeline, branch prediction, and both code and data cache disabled. Quake does not run properly past 360x480 without causing display artifacts. Performance is great though at the lower resolutions. Despite this, the Solo's 2200's Chips and Technologies graphics card makes it a top choice. It's extremely compatible and allows full screen stretching of the popular 320x200 Mode 13H resolution, which can be forced using the VEXP utility. With 3 dedicated sound chips, the ESS1878 audio drive, ES938 effects processor, and the ES690 wavetable synth, this laptop boasts great audio, especially in games with native ESFM support. Laptops that combine these key features are quite rare, and in the Solo 2000 line, only the 2200 seems to have it all. The computer has a nice compact size and feels thinner than most laptops of this era. You can find the Solo 2200 with either an 11.3 or 12.1 inch active matrix display, both with an 800x600 native resolution. The keyboard is excellent, very rigid, great travel distance with minimal flex. It feels better than most laptops I've tested, and the trackpad is surprisingly responsive. There is 16MB onboard EDO RAM, expandable to 80MB. Note that it requires modules with this special socket type. The modular bay can accept a floppy drive or an optical drive. At the rear, we find a parallel, serial, VGA and a docking port. Unfortunately, the docking station is nowhere to be found and it lacks the game port. On the right, we have the audio ports, an infrared receiver, a PS2 mouse keyboard combo port, and a composite TV out. It requires a 19 volts and at least 2.4 amps power adapter. That should be fairly easy to find. The BIOS detects up to 8GB compact flash drive and requires a proprietary caddy, so make sure it comes with it if you decide to get one. Getting to the BIOS battery is tricky, requiring the complete removal of the motherboard. It uses a soldered VL1220 vanadium pentoxide lithium. The good news is, this type of battery is typically less prone to leakage and probably best to leave it as is. For file transfers, unfortunately, there is no built-in USB port. Your best bets are the use of a PCMCIA Ethernet or Wi-Fi card, or a PCMCIA flash card adapter in Windows 95 or 98. Forget Windows for gaming though. DOS is where this laptop excels. So to conclude, although it lacks a game port, subpar 386 and upper tier performance, its strengths make it a compelling option. If you're willing to overlook these limitations, the Solo 2200 can be your next space-saving DOS gaming adventure and deserves a 3.9/5. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and please hit the subscribe button to support my quest for the best MS-DOS retro gaming laptop. See you soon in the next. Cheers!